Okay, here are some quick tips that you might or not know, but are very important nonetheless. First thing, your loading times are influenced a lot by your framerate cap. I don't know why exactly, but make sure that your framerate cap is set to 0 and the vertical sync is unchecked. Look at the difference. Speaking of loading times, you can reset the vendor shops by simply leaving the area and coming back. It's especially useful if you're looking for a wand, for a teleport staff at the beginning of the game, something like this. Every potion lasts 30 seconds and you can stack the duration.
So it begins.
For example, early game you can chug a ton of stamina potion to not have any issues sprinting everywhere. You can apply this with Antidote Potion when you're fighting Andariel and Towing Potion when you're fighting Duriel, for example. When you're sprinting, you lose all your defense and a good chunk of your block chance. It's more geared towards melee character. Make sure you have a keybind with the walk and sprint toggle. It's especially useful when you fight a big pack of monsters, so you can actually toggle walk and make sure you don't lose any defense when you're fighting them. Okay, let's talk about death. If you end up dying, the general consensus is simply to leave the game and come back, pick up your body in town. It's much faster and much safer. After picking up your body, all the potions in your belt are gonna go in your inventory. Instead of dragging back every single one of them, simply control click to drop them on the floor and grab them back. It's much faster to do it that way. If for some reason you die a lot, it's also a good idea to not keep any gold in your personal stash and keep everything in the shared stash so you don't drop anything on death. You can use the zoom feature on giant stack of items to make sure that you're not missing anything. Shift click links an item in chat and control click drops the item on the ground. Be very careful because that's a trick that scammers are gonna use. They're gonna ask you to control click to link an item on the chat and it's gonna drop it on the floor and they're gonna steal it from you. So always remember, shift click links the item, control click drops it. And my last advice is gonna be use the Detour Guide website. It's an amazing resource with basically every single info you need about the game. Where to farm, where to find certain items, which immunities of monster you're gonna find in areas, all the rune wards, all the cube recipes, all the drops, absolutely everything. There's no better place to quickly find any information you need about the game. I always have this website open on a tab when I'm playing, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you soon.